मैं आया हूँ Tanzania and I am in Zanzibar Island and I want to learn about the economy in Zanzibar and I want to learn actually a lot of things. मुझे बहुत कुछ जानना है, बहुत सारे चीज़ मेरे दिमाग में अभी भी घूम रहे हैं and let me see if I can find some similarities or if I can find a little bit of India in Zanzibar. Let's go ahead. तो दोस्तों, मैं पहुंच गया अपना विला और मैं आप लोगों को एक चीज़ बताना चाहता हूं कि सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ है, मैं बहुत कुछ एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था कि इतना सुंदर देश है, इतना एग्जॉटिक लोकेशन है, एयरपोर्ट में ये होगा वो होगा, लेकिन एयरपोर्ट वाज अ रियल शॉक फॉर मी क्योंकि अपना भारत में छोटे से छोटा एयरपोर्ट भी ज़ंज़िबार का जो एयरपोर्ट है उससे बड़ा, ऑर्गेनाइज्ड, क्लीन या तो वेल फैसिलिटेटेड बोल सकते हैं आप लोग। लेकिन इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ है कि जो मेरा विला है, जो मैंने फ़ोटोज़ में देखे थे, एग्जैक्टली सेम है, क्लीन, ब्यूटीफुल, विथ अ गुड व्यू। आई हैव माई प्राइवेट स्विमिंग पूल। उसके बाद मैं सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ आप लोगों को जो दिखाना चाहता हूँ वो है समुंदर। लुक एट दैट बिहाइंड मी, एकदम क्लीन वाटर, द सी इज़ देयर एंड द वाइट सैंडी बीचेस, आई कैन सी इट फ्रॉम हियर। मैं जाऊँगा बीच में, देखूँगा कि कैसा है और उसके बाद मैं आप लोगों को मेरा विला दिखाना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि जैसा मैं सोच रहा था, एक्सपेक्टेशंस मीट होना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है मेरे लिए क्योंकि मुझे यहाँ पे आराम करना है और आराम आप तभी कर सकते हो जब आप अंदर से खुश महसूस करते हो, जब आप अंदर से कंफर्टेबल महसूस करते हो एंड व्हेन all your expectations come true or all your expectations are met, then only you can relax, right? तो दोस्तों, लोग ज़ंज़िबार क्यों आते हैं? क्योंकि हर किसी को भीड़ भड़ाके से दूर जाना है एंड एवरीबडी वांट टू स्विम इन द वाटर। सेम फॉर मी टू। मैं भी समुंदर में थोड़ा स्विमिंग करना चाहता हूँ, बट लेट मी टेल यू ऑल दैट आई एम ए वेरी पैथेटिक स्विमर। एंड यहाँ पे अभी मुझे ये लग रहा है कि ये आप लोग देख रहे हो, यहाँ पे सिर्फ सैंडी है, ठीक है, और यहाँ पे आप स्विमिंग तो कर नहीं सकते हो लेकिन लेट सकते हो पानी में। दैट इज़ नॉट माई इंटेंशन एक्चुअली, एंड इफ़ आई हैव टू स्विम आई नीड टू गो दैट फार विच आई डोंट वांट, क्योंकि मुझे डर है कि मैं पानी के साथ बह जाऊँगा। तो मैंने क्या सोचा, मैं पढ़ रहा था कल कि एक बीच है केंडुआ बोल के, कितना दूर है वो मुझे पता नहीं है, आई हैव टू फिगर इट आउट हाउ फार इट इज़ फ्रॉम माई विला। लेकिन उस बीच में हर कोई बोलते हैं कि बहुत सारे वाटर स्पोर्ट्स हैं एंड देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ एक्टिविटीज़ यू कैन डू देयर एंड दैट मेक्स मी फील कि यहाँ पे मैं स्विमिंग कर सकता हूँ। आई वॉन्ट टू ट्राई इट आउट एंड सी हाउ आई शुड or how I can get over there and what I can do there because I really want to swim and that's my main purpose. तो दोस्तों, मैं करीब 1.5 घंटा पहले केंडुआ बीच पहुंचा हूं। मेरे घर से, मतलब मेरा विला से एग्जैक्टली 22 किलोमीटर्स। अभी आप लोग को मैं बता दूं, अभी बज रहे हैं एग्जैक्टली 5, ये रहा 5 बज रहे हैं। मैं 4 बजे यहाँ पे पहुँचा, थोड़ा खाना वाना खाया क्योंकि आई वॉज वेरी हंग्री and now it's time that I show you guys the beach. It's little bit more crowded than my villa where I am staying, but the plus point is खाना यहाँ पे अच्छा था, खाना was good. I really liked the food, the portion, the quantity and the presentation was nice too. और अभी हम लोगों को ये देखना है कि यहाँ पे हम लोग और क्या कर सकते हैं apart from swimming. So let me show you guys around. तो दोस्तों, सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ जो मैंने स्पॉट किया कि अपना मेरा जो विला है वहाँ पे जो बीच है, द सैंड इज़ वेरी सूदिंग एंड आपको ज़्यादा मतलब कांच या दूसरा कोई चीज़ आपको नहीं मिलेगा, लेकिन ये बीच में बहुत ज़्यादा लोग हैं एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई थिंक दैट दिस बीच इज़ लिटिल बिट ऑन द डर्टियर साइड। लाइक आप लोगों को दिखेगा यहाँ पे बहुत कुछ चीज़ पड़े हुए हैं, जो कि मेरा जो विला वाला बीच है वहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है। इट्स लाइक एब्सोल्युटली क्लीन, नथिंग कैन हर्ट योर feet actually, but this will not stop me from going to the sea, and I'm going to the sea right now. I want to take a dive in and see. I am a very bad swimmer, लेकिन I want to try. What's wrong with that? Let's go. तो दोस्तों, आज बहुत टाइम बाद मैं समुंदर में नहाया एंड आई फील रियली ग्रेट। द एयर क्वालिटी इज़ वेरी गुड, वेरी प्योर, द सन इज़ सॉफ्ट। लेकिन एक चीज़ हम लोग अभी भी नहीं देखे, विच इज़ द वाइल्ड लाइफ। आप ज़ंज़िबार में हो, अफ्रीका में हो, तंजानिया में हो, यू मस्ट विटनेस द वाइल्ड लाइफ एंड यू विल बी amazed to see how these species live together. What is the name of this national park?
It's called Zanzibar Bay National Park. Bay National Park.
So guys, today I am in Zanzibar Bay National Park. Pardon me if my pronunciation is not that great. And I have got a distinguished guest with me, Mr. Sultan. Salam alaikum.
Namaste.
Namaste. So Sultan is actually showing me around and I thought to ask him a couple of questions. क्योंकि बंदा बहुत ज़्यादा interesting है। हिंदी बोलता है? You speak Hindi?
No, no.
Just kidding, guys. Okay, so Sultan, please tell me when you were born exactly, which year?
I was born in 1994.
1994.
Yes.
And you went to school, right?
Yes.
You went to school, you did university also.
Yes.
Okay. So since when you are taking tourists for a round, you are showing them, because you know a lot about trees, lot about animals. So I want to know since when you are doing this and who trained you?
I finished my university in 2020.
1 hour later.
Working here. Yes.
Okay. So please tell me, for you, why exactly you chose this specific field of showing tourists the forest, or talking to them, or telling them, or giving them some information about the animals, the plants, and how Zanzibar government, along with you, how you guys are preserving this place. So please tell me what.
First of all, it's about loving the nature. Okay, for me, I'm in love with nature. I like it, and when I was at school, I studied a lot about the wildlife. Okay, so I studied about wildlife. Then, because I was liking the nature since I was young, so I decided to go to the tourism. Okay, so after finishing, at the time I started about taking the tourism. That's okay. It was in December 2018. Okay, that's the time I started my work here in Jozani. Yes, taking the tourists, taking around Jozani, showing about the nature, the trees, to protect the nature. Okay, because the nature is about everything. Okay, it's providing for us everything. Okay,
Right.
Fresh air, oxygen.
And you love
So
it.
I love
right?
it. Yeah. First of all, here we are planted since 1930 because there's an old man was called Mr. Josh, was Indian man who was doing the work of timbering. When they stopped, also they planted some of eucalyptus tree because this area is high water table. Okay, when you go down here 2 meter, 3 meter, you get water, but it's not allowed to plant this tree.
Please tell me how happy you are. I understand. Pretty good self-explanatory stuff. Okay. Tell me, I am a trader. You know what is trader? Stock trading.
Stock trading.
Stock trading. Have you ever heard about stock trading?
Thinking not so much, so I'm not getting.
Would you like to learn? Like if someone wants to teach you, Would you put some effort to it?
Yes, yes. I like
Okay,
to
okay.
walk,
You are a local guy.
Yes,
You know every part of Zanzibar.
yes.
That is what I can say, because you told me about a lot of things. You took me to a lot of places. And can you tell me any one single specific place which is not known to the tourist, but that place is very beautiful and only you know, or the people of Zanzibar knows?
The specific place.
Tricky question.
The specific place.
Like it's hidden from the tourist, secret place. No tourist yet discovered it, but you guys know.
You guys know. No. You know, the bad thing, Zanzibar is very small. You know, Zanzibar is not like the big, like it's mainland. No, Zanzibar is very small, okay? So, and there's no place that you can go, you finish 2 hours. No, okay? Maybe just 1 hour and a half or something like that. So, but maybe this island is called the Tumbatu. But this island always it's not open for the tourism. So even though maybe tourists go, yes, few of them who know that place.
Island.
Yes,
Tumbatu.
You know, Tumbatu. Yo, it's a part of the island in Zanzibar, but it's not always the tourists like going there. Okay.
Once again, the name Tumbatu.
Tumbatu. Yes.
So guys, you all know where exactly you guys need to go. Tumbatu. Sultan, you were talking about your love for trees, and you were talking about a specific tree, eucalyptus.
Yes.
And you told me that an Indian gentleman used to live here and he planted those trees by his own hand. So could you please show me some examples of his work? And do you remember when exactly you was here? Like how long back?
Okay, because there's a history, okay, because everything for us we get from the we are not okay, also we get from the books, we used to read from the books, okay. Yes, so the story that shows since, because this forest started conserved and protecting in 1930, and during 2004 was declared in national park, okay. But the time when started conserved and protected, that during 1930, okay, because some of the trees here were planted, some of them just grow naturally. So some of them they have 100 years, 70 years, 200 years, different age, okay. But the time was started conserved and protection, conserved and protected during the time of Mr. Josh, was Indian man. Yes, he was Indian man, okay. Was the Mr. Josh, okay. The way you see over there since 1930.
Can I go there?
Yes. We can come here.
The living house ruins for Mr. Joshi. This is Mr. Joshi.
Yes, Mr. Joshi.
Who lived here in 1930s.
1930.
And
so,
okay.
So this is the place where was he staying, okay?
And this is the house actually.
Yes,
right?
this is the house, okay?
Used to be his house.
Yes,
then.
used to be his house. So
he used to
live here. Yes,
Great.
So because his work normally was Mr. Josh. His work normally was the of timbering, okay? Timbering, yes. So when 1930, when they started stopped timbering, they started conserved and protected. They started also plantation of some trees, like eucalyptus, were imported from the other country, like imported from the Australia, okay? Were brought here, okay? So we are planted, okay?
Sultan, there are a lot of Indian people living in Zanzibar.
Yes, I can say yes. A lot of Indians, okay, because Zanzibar normally there's no Zanzibar is island, okay. Yes, and the history shows like the nature of these islands come from down maybe million years back. That's why we have a lot of coral reefs, okay. That's why we have a lot of coral reefs.
तो ऑलरेडी 4 घंटा मैं चल चुका हूँ पूरा इधर उधर, जो भी देखना था, जो भी सुल्तान मुझे दिखाना चाह रहा था, मैंने देखा और मुझे ये लगा कि this kind of place is really good for your all around development. Especially आप यहाँ पे इतना ज़्यादा कंसंट्रेट कर सकते हो, इतना बढ़िया आपको लगेगा, इतना ज़बरदस्त लगेगा आपको कि मैं I cannot express it in words. And I really like this place, and I really love the way Sultan showed me around, and it was just amazing. A very kind gentleman, and I really loved it. Hope to be here again. So guys, if you don't want your income to rely on someone else or some factors like कहाँ पे आप रहते हो, कहाँ पे आप जाते हो, या तो सोच लीजिए कोई एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर जैसे कि कोरोना ही पकड़ लीजिए, क्योंकि कोरोना के चलते बहुत किसी का इनकम सोर्स में बहुत बड़ा गहरा असर पड़ा है। लेकिन ऐसा जो तरीका है, ये तरीका आपको कहाँ मिलेगा? इफ़ यू वांट such kind of proof, then you have to have a very dynamic source of income, जिस पे कोई भी external factors का कोई भी असर ना हो। For me it's trading, मैं stock trading करता हूँ और इसी के ज़रिए मैं पैसा कमाता हूँ। और मैं सिर्फ ट्रेडिंग नहीं करता हूँ, इसके साथ साथ मैं सिग्नल्स भी प्रोवाइड करता हूँ, फ्री ट्रेडिंग सिग्नल्स। आपको टिप्स, ट्रिक्स एंड ऑल काइंड ऑफ प्रोफेशनल स्टफ मैं प्रोवाइड करता हूँ। और अगर आपको इसके बारे में ज़्यादा जानना है, जस्ट चेक आउट द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स। सो गाइज, जब भी आप कोई ट्रैवल प्लान करते हो, कोई नया जगह जाने का सोचते हो, यू ऑलवेज लुक फॉरवर्ड टू सम ग्रेट एक्सपीरियंसेस। यू frame different kind of expectations after reading in the internet or probably after watching some videos or documentaries and so on and so forth. मैं भी ऐसा ही कुछ किया। So far, some of my expectations are met, like the beach, the wildlife, and I'm looking forward to something more. The food was also not bad, लेकिन जहाँ तक मेरा knowledge है, जितना मैंने देखा, सुना, पढ़ा, the food is quite similar to our Indian style, but I am yet to discover some authentic Indian cuisine in Zanzibar. I will show you guys what, how and when, that we will decide, but I will take you guys along with me. So if you guys want to see and experience something different, then please subscribe to my channel so that you can watch the next video, which is just for you guys.